Before the earthquake, Haiti was already the poorest country in Latin America, with a history of political violence, anarchy, corruption and natural disasters. At 4:53 p.m. local time on January the 12th, 2010, an earthquake registering 7.3 on the Richter scale shook the country to the core. The number of fatal victims is currently estimated at around 230,000. The cities most affected were Port-au-Prince, Carrefour and Jacmel. Jacmel is a coastal town, 40 kilometers south of Port-au-Prince. 60% of its buildings were damaged by the earthquake and some 10,000 people had to move into makeshift camps. With the roads cut, the first aid shipments arrived by sea. 6 days after the earthquake, aid was being unloaded in Haiti.
Now we have just received 2 boats that came from the Dominican Republic with family kits and tents for people in the shelters. We are trying very hard to get it done very quickly so that we can start the distribution very early, because as they said, it's very urgent for them to have these things now.
Bon, les besoins immédiats de ces familles, c'est surtout en matière de nourriture, en eau, et puis ils ont besoin aussi des tentes pour pouvoir s'abriter.
Maintenant, personne ne peut pas aller à l'école. Donc les enfants sont dans les rues, ils n'ont plus de maison pour dormir. Dans ce cas, on doit faire quelque chose.
Following the initial chaos, Plan sought aid from all over the world to help the local population. But with an eye on the long term, Plan has helped assess some 500 schools, and 45 of these have been provided with additional buildings. One of these projects is supported by the customers of Caja Navarra through the You Choose, You Decide program. With Tribucan, we want to make sure that rebuilding a primary school in Jacmel so that pupils can resume their education becomes a reality. Tribucan is an educational project which teaches entrepreneurship through solidarity. The work of the tribe this year as entrepreneurs is to create its own company. The profit made will go towards rebuilding Haiti. Being an entrepreneur means being able to design a project and put it into practice. We need entrepreneurs in every field of life, with the ability to work as part of a team, to plan, to decide. More than ever, the world needs people who are as entrepreneurial as they are responsible. These were the aims we had in mind when we created this innovative educational project in Caja Navarra. It's clear that following a humanitarian crisis, education is the key to survival, together with opportunities for youngsters, so their education must not be put on a shelf. Improving the education system in Haiti will play a crucial part in the reconstruction of the country, and will prove vital not only in order to ensure that children can go back to school and resume their education, but also so that those children who did not used to go to school actually start attending. Many Haitians see it as a chance to start over again.
En tant que jeunes qui devons reconstruire le pays. Avant, on n'avait pas la possibilité d'intégrer dans le pays, mais maintenant, je pense qu'on aura toutes notre possibilité.
Because nothing is going to change if we don't change it. Because we want things to be different in a few years' time.
El proyecto de Tribucan es: vamos a enseñar estas habilidades a nuestros niños pequeños para que desde que están en la escuela adquieran estos hábitos de valentía, de responsabilidad, de iniciativa, de ocurrencias, que tengan una postura activa ante la vida.
Tribucan is an educational project backed by Caja Navarra, pioneers in civic banking. If you want to form part of the tribe, go to www.tribucan.es and set off on a journey.